Hey guys, Kimberly here. Now you probably heard that I quit my job of 11 years, my full-time career. And the question that usually follows that is, how did you do that? How did you work full-time, 50 to 60 hours a week, on call 24/7, and have a successful business on the side? So what I want to share with you today is commonly known as the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto Principle. Now, I'm not going to go into huge detail what that is. You can definitely Google or YouTube other videos that give you more in depth. There is a book on it, but I wanted to share with you exactly how I applied this principle to my life and to my business to get me to where I am today, and how you can do the same in your business as well. Overall, the 80-20 rule is a percentage. Now, I don't want you to get stuck exactly on 80-20. I want you to know that those percentages will fluctuate. But what I do want you to focus on is this. The majority of the effects come from the minority of the causes. Now let's break it down a little bit even more. A few of the things that we do every day have the biggest effect on our business. The people who already know this and do this sometimes are told that they have the winning edge. Now, I want to give you the winning edge right now. So what are the most important things that you do every single day that contribute to your success? What income producing activities do you do that bring in the most business for you? Every day whenever we wake up and we look at our to-do list, we look at everything and we see what's the easiest to do, and we knock those out first. 9 times out of 10, those really small, easy tasks aren't really getting us anywhere. They are just something to check off our planner. The tasks that are going to get us the most bang for our buck are going to be the hardest and the most complex. And I know that's not what you wanted to hear. Okay, so bottom line, how did I make this work for me? A lot of us know already about scalable systems. A lot of us have put that into place. Whenever I used scalable systems, it was a long list every single day. So looking at these lists, I would get extremely overwhelmed and I would feel unaccomplished because I didn't get everything on this list accomplished or checked off. So what I did is I looked at every day on this scalable system and I chose the 2 or 3 most income producing activity for me. And those are the tasks that I focused on. Now, what's really cool about this too is if you have a team, this same concept can be applied to your team. You and I both know that to build a successful business, you have to have a team. You can't do it on your own. With the 80-20 rule, you want to look at your entire team, not just the people that you personally sponsor, and identify who are the top 20%, because out of your team, there's going to be 20% of your team that's pulling in, you guessed it, 80% of those sales. Now, once you have that top 20 identified, work one-on-one with those top 20. Now, most people are saying, well, what are you going to do with the other 80%? You're going to offer the same things that you do every single time. You're going to post on your team page. You're going to offer the training calls. You're going to offer the one-on-ones. But bottom line, the top 20% are going to be the ones who take it and run with it. Really spend a little time looking at your business to identify, simplify, delegate, or even eliminate that 80% so you are only left with the top 20% of things to do. Consider other areas of your business too, like hosting or booking. Which hosts bring in 80% of your income? Same can go for recruiting. What types of conversations are you having that are bringing in the most recruits? You can also look at your customers. How is your customer service? What customer service activity are you doing that is bringing back the most amount of customers or bringing in the most amount of sales through that one-on-one conversation? And then the last piece is social media. We are all over social media. So pick your platform. Which platform are you seeing the most return of investment for you? And really dig in and hone in on that 1, 2, or 3 platforms, because you know there's hundreds of platforms. So which one brings in the most value to you and your business? Don't waste your time. Don't worry about the other 80%. Find the top 20% and focus on that. So as always, I hope that helped. If you had any questions, as always, put it down below in the bottom. I'll answer as soon as possible. But my last task for you is get out that list, identify the top 20, the 80%, identify, eliminate, simplify, delegate, whatever you have to do, but just focus on the top 20%. You guys have a good one. Bye.